So year 12, here's a sample response that I've had from previous years. And so what you can see is that with a sample size of 10, 4 out of the 10 populations had a certain colour. Now, that's quite high in comparison to taking larger sample size. So that when we had a sample size of 20, we noticed that 4 out of the 20. So in proportion, we had 40% or 0.4 of the proportion being red, and sample size of 20, we can see that it was closer to 20%. Now when we went up to a sample size of 30, we went to 23%. So you can see that this is bouncing around, and that's reflected in the graph. So when the graph gets to a straight line or quite flat to reflect the total, you can notice here a sample size of 120 is pretty good. You might even want to take it back to 80 here. That's when it starts to get and reflect the whole population. So this straight line over here is called long run proportion, and what that means is it's being quite representative of the whole population. Whereas when we had a smaller sample size, you see that it was not reflecting the whole population at all. So the larger the sample size, the more representative it is of the population, but it is going to cost more.